just heard about it just as we were walking in the doors of the Oval. Just heard about it. I guess people knew something was going to happen based on a little bit of the past. They've been fighting for a long time. They've been fighting for many, many decades and centuries, actually, if you really think about it.
The Indian Armed Forces carried out missile strikes on terror camps in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir on Wednesday, under an operation named Operation Sindoor. These strikes were aimed at 9 terror targets, including locations in Muridke and Bhavalpur, which are known bases for the terror groups Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed. These precise strikes were carried out in response to the deadly terror attack in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir on April 22, in which 26 people were killed. The Indian government said the operation was carefully planned to be focused and non-escalatory. It avoided hitting any Pakistani military bases, showing that India acted with restraint in both choosing the targets and how the attacks were carried out. All 9 locations targeted were believed to be involved in planning attacks against India. The mission was a coordinated, multi-domain operation involving all 3 branches of the Indian military: the Army, Navy, and Air Force. It included both land and sea-based attack. According to sources, no Indian aircraft was lost during the operation. The main goal was to eliminate top leaders of Jaish-e-Mohammed in Bhavalpur and Lashkar-e-Taiba in Muridke. An official statement said that the terrorist infrastructure located in Pakistan and POK, from where attacks against India were being planned, was successfully targeted. It added, "Our actions have been focused, measured, and non-escalatory. No Pakistani military facilities have been targeted. India has shown great restraint in both the choice of targets and the way the strikes were conducted." These actions follow the brutal attack in Pahalgam, where 25 Indian citizens and 1 Nepali citizen were killed. "We are committed to holding those responsible accountable." The statement also mentioned that India has strong evidence pointing to the involvement of terrorist base in Pakistan. This includes technical data, survivor testimonies, and other proof. It added that India had expected Pakistan to take action against the terrorists and the support system behind them, but instead Pakistan denied any involvement and accused India of staging a false attack. On the other side, Pakistani's military spokesperson General Ahmad Sharif Chaudhry said in a press conference that 8 people were killed and 33 injured in the strikes. Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif condemned the Indian strikes, calling them an act of war, and said that Pakistan would respond strongly. According to Sharif, the Indian military targeted 5 locations in Pakistan. Sharif stated, "Pakistan has every right to respond strongly to this war forced on us by India. Our nation and armed forces know well how to deal with the enemy. We will never let them succeed in their plans." The Pakistani government released a separate statement accusing India of taking a dangerous step that brings the 2 nuclear-armed countries closer to a serious conflict. It claimed civilians, including women and children, died in the strikes and that the action endangered commercial air traffic. After the strikes, the Indian Army reported that Pakistan violated the ceasefire again by firing artillery in the Bhimber Gully area of Punch Rajouri. The Indian Army said it was responding in a controlled and appropriate way. Pakistan had already been firing without reason for 11 nights in a row following the April 22 terror attack. Following the strikes, Pakistan shut down the airports in Lahore and Sialkot for 48 hours. US President Donald Trump commented on the situation on Tuesday, calling it a shame and urging both countries to reduce tensions. "It's a shame, we just heard about it. They have been fighting for a long time, decades, even centuries. I just hope it ends very quickly," he said to reporters, referring to Operation Sindoor. A spokesperson from the US State Department said they are aware of the reports but have no official comment at the moment. The spokesperson added that the situation is still developing and is being closely watched.